Brooklyn Independent Television.
And we are back here at Medgar Evers College. Joining me are a couple of key players, and I want these gentlemen to introduce themselves. Your name?
Winston Douglas, senior forward.
Jovan Deare, senior guard.
You know, let's go over last year. How would you talk about last season? Especially the devastating loss to Staten Island. Championship game.
Devastating is definitely an understatement, but it was rough. It was up and down. We were okay in the first half. Then we lost a bunch of guys, but we got a couple as well. And then we made an unexpected run. Well, unexpected from the rest of the league, but we knew that we would make a run. We made a strong push to win the championship again. Back-to-back years, we came up 1 point short. It was rough. It was rough. Life was rough after that.
Yeah, like you said, last year was a season of highs and lows. You know, we had guys that came back from the championship team. You know, we felt like we was ready to, put our best effort forward and show guys what we could do in this league. And it became January, second half of the season. Guys, things didn't work out, so we was down to 5. But we felt as a team, we had the guys that was the right 5 that complemented one another, And
conditioning must have been really key.
Yeah, it was exactly because we understood that going into the game you had to play 40 minutes. You had to play smart with your fouls, so not just physically, mentally. You had to be prepared to play through a long, hard-fought game. So we did a good job. Guys did our coaching staff did a good job keeping us focused and mentally prepared, and we made our run in the playoffs.
When you look at it also, were there any key moments in particular games, especially when you defeated York College in the quarterfinals?
Yeah. He was on fire that game. I remember he couldn't miss anything, and I couldn't make anything, but he carried us. Prime had a really big game, but I guess a lot of I was getting a lot of attention because I had a great individual year last year, and Jovan and Prime went off. And I had a rough game, but we still ended up winning comfortably. The game before that, I only got off 6 shots, but I hit 4 of them against, was it Lehman?
Yeah.
And then in the championship, I could remember every little thing that went wrong, every turnover, every missed free throw, half court shot at halftime.
Were you just exhausted? Were you tired?
No, I felt like I could play another game. It was just, we just came up short. We didn't get it done. Tibbs hit a huge half-court shot at halftime, and we lost by 1 point. It's easy to take away a half-court shot. That just something as simple as that, and we'd win by 2 points.
Then you lost to the ECAC, right? Stockton State?
Richard Stockton. Yeah, that game was like, I don't know, a lot of us just, we were kind of out of it. We were still, I guess, feeling the loss, the 1 point loss. And even that game, we could have won. We were down, I think, 16 at half. We came out like a 15-0 run in the second half. Then he picked up a foul, and then the game kind of got away from us. But we were still feeling the effects of the loss in the championship.
Well, coming into this year, this is your senior year. So what did your coach tell you guys before the season started? I know you sat down, had a little senior talk with you guys.
Just leave it out on the floor, You don't want to deal with when you're done playing what ifs, what could I have done better. So we just came in, mentally just ready to just give it your all and hope that the younger guys look at us as leaders and want to follow in those footsteps, going forward. So that's really it for us, and just to get better. You went in out on a good note. It's kind of a bitter feeling, it's a bittersweet feeling to leave out, not knowing you could have did better. So.
Now, you already lost to Brooklyn College, right? You played them early in the season. So, how's it look for the rest of the conference? Because conference play is here.
I don't want to disrespect the rest of the conference, but we feel that, and the rest of the league felt that we were #1 coming in, but we have a lot of inconsistencies in our lineup. We have a lot of freshmen. Yeah, we have me coming back.
So you guys really got to gel quickly and soon.
Pretty much, but I don't know. We feel, regardless of our conference record, we expect to do good. We practice hard, we play hard, we expect to do good. But if we happen to have a horrible record, as long as we get into the playoffs, nobody wants to play us. We feel we have as good a chance as anyone.
Gentlemen, thanks for coming on. We are out of time, and I wish you well the rest of the season. That's a wrap up for us here on In the Zone from Medgar Evers College. I'm Micheal Bellamy. Take care and have a safe week. Bye-bye.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.